There's breaking news we're following right now. We've been watching the Republican-led Federal Communications Commission, where the commissioners just voted on the future of how the internet is going to be regulated. A panel voted along party lines to repeal what's called net neutrality.
Urgent! If you're not freaking out about net neutrality right now, you're not paying attention.
This afternoon, the FCC voted to repeal net neutrality.
Finally happened. The FCC, in a 3-2 vote, voted to kill net neutrality.
Meanwhile, the Federal Communications Commission, the FCC, did something absolutely despicable today. They voted to put an end to net neutrality.
Yeah. You see, net neutrality, what that really means, it means repealing regulations that prevented your internet provider from blocking certain websites or slowing down your data. Now they can, and that's wrong.
Internet service providers will be allowed to slow down or block web traffic to any website or streaming service they like, which benefits the big telecom companies and does the opposite for all of us.
But net neutrality is about more than just speed. At its heart, it is the principle that internet service providers, or ISPs like these guys, should not be able to engage in any sort of that limits or manipulates the choices you make online. It also helps ensure a level playing field so that big companies cannot undermine small companies before they can take off.
Now, this is the rule that says everyone gets equal access to the internet. A big company or somebody selling crocheted owls from their house.
Something we need moving forward based off of what we've seen very large companies try to do in the past, and also because of what we've seen massive corporations do in other countries in parallel industry. Yes, there are other problems with the internet which actually make net neutrality even more important. Specifically, I'm talking about
Net neutrality. My immediate thought was, oh, okay, so the government wants to take more control over the internet, and that's why everyone is so outraged. When this is actually a rare case of the government saying, hey, we want less control here and more into the ISPs. Net neutrality is the government sort of controlling and making sure that ISPs are held to a certain standard, that they can't block access to certain websites, and keeping the internet free and neutral.
Big corporations are about to take full control of the internet. So
Pi. And Pi put out a video called 7 Things You Can Still Do on the Internet After Net Neutrality.
Memes is a very tasty from this.
I'm Ajit Pai. I'm the chairman of the FCC. Recently, there's been quite a bit of conversation about my plan to restore internet freedom. Here are just a few of the things you'll still be able to do on the internet.
Kids, they're bundles of energy, but they need the right snacks to keep them going. That's why I give my kids Fruity Bars. They're full
Here's 7 things you can't do with net neutrality being repealed. Counteract throttling, making fast lanes, gouging rates with no competition. How about destroying startups that can't compete in this field because their traffic gets cut off? How about taking this conversation seriously instead of dressing up like Santa with a Nerf gun and fidget spinner and eclipse glasses and making a total mockery of it?
We the people must take this matter into our own hands.
First of all, you've got to call your governor, your state representative, your state senator, and let him or her know that you want net neutrality.
But California took a big step into actually enshrining net neutrality rules in law.
The governor of Hawaii became the 4th governor in the country to enforce net neutrality.
I'm calling upon all of you, the internet's time wasters and troublemakers, to join me once more in just 5 to 10 minutes of minor effort. I need you to do this. Once more unto the breach, my friends. Simply go to this URL and tell the FCC to preserve net neutrality and Title II.